Okay, what's going on, everybody, and welcome to part 2 of the Evil Within. Doing this no upgrade, no key run. Got a pretty brutal chapter coming up right here, chapter 6. This is by far one of the most difficult chapters in the game. It might be the most difficult, or at least to some people. Is it to me? I'm not sure, honestly. There is, there's definitely some tough shit in here, but surprisingly... Well, actually, I won't spoil, okay? Let's not spoil the video, for crying out loud, Nightcrawler. Just show people, okay? Show, don't tell. But, yeah, this is a pretty damn difficult chapter. It's a cool one, though. I do enjoy this one. It's got some cool fights, some cool set pieces, and, this game in general just has a lot of cool fights. It does a really good job of just adding a lot of variety to its combat encounters, which I think is important for any game, really. But, you don't want to be doing the same shit over and over again, and this game sure as hell doesn't do that. It's always mixing things up with different types of gimmicks, whether it be just, throwing a shitload of enemies at you in a cabin. Oh, God. The PTSD is kicking in. Or it's firing a bunch of harpoons at you from these wankers in these fucking boxes, whatever the hell they are. But just doing a little bit of looting. Picked up a little bit of shotgun ammo from that box. But now it's time to get into the nitty-gritty of this chapter. Starting off with the dreaded cabin. So straight off the bat, I'm going to shoot that barrel. Don't be too close to it, otherwise it's going to kill you. And then make those two haunted run into it. Pick up a little bit of ammo. There's a flashbolt. And then position that barrel just sort of around here. And try and burn these few haunted right here. So if you remember in the previous video, I mentioned that we need to save up on trap parts. And this is the reason why for this fight right here. You don't need them, but trust me, it's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier if you have a lot of trap parts and use the flash bolts. So I'm doing a little bit of kiting right here. You can do this for the entire time, but I would not recommend it. You can see just how aggressive the enemies are and how ass Sebastian's stamina is. Oh yeah, by the way, but I noticed that in yesterday's video, I said stamina's cardio. Oh my god. Do you know what? I do that all the time. I mix up my words, and I don't realize when I'm doing the recording. It's pretty funny. But basically what I'm doing is I'm just gonna keep on flashing the enemies with the flash bolts. They don't last very long, because obviously they're at base, base stats or whatever. I believe they only get flashed for about 2 to 3 seconds, so that's why you need a lot of trap parts, because this does go on for quite a while, and there's 2 waves, as you can see. You can sort of mix up, mix it up a little bit with a little bit of kiting, and then flash if you feel like you're, gonna get blocked off, but you don't really need to, honestly. As long as you've been saving up trap parts to this point, you'll actually have enough trap parts. Even if you just flash the entire time. I believe the only time that I did any kiting was that first part, just for 5 seconds. So, you can flash the enemies the entire time, and you'll have enough trap parts. It's by far the safest strategy, and, it's just nice and chill, isn't it? No, it isn't, okay? This is easy. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing hard about this. It doesn't take any skill to sit there just spamming flash bolts, but it's definitely very intense. Very, very intense. You gotta make sure that you keep on crafting the bolts, because you can only craft 2 at a time, and just keep on flashing them. Make sure that you place down the bolt in right in the middle of them, because I don't know why, but on my practice playthrough, I shot a flashball, and it didn't flash one of them. I don't know if it was something on the floor, because you can see all those rocks and shit. You know, just a little bit of weird collision going on. Or if it's just the jankiness of this game. But there we go. Absolutely crushed it on the first try. Hell yeah, motherfucker! That's what I'm talking about. Fuck that cabin. Absolutely smoked that shit. And we just picked up the sniper rifle. Crucial weapon right here. An absolute beast. I must say, it really is a good weapon. Even with no upgrades, it is incredibly strong. Very, very strong. You can, you know, take out bosses. You can one-shot Haunted. And I actually saved the game there. Went back to the safe room and just saved. Because I was actually... Well, I was going to experiment with this section. Try something out. Just to see if the enemies would despawn. So I killed that one guy there with the sniper because I think he has a Molotov cocktail and I really didn't want him throwing it at me. So we're just going to go straight into this. Usually you would like run around and kill all the enemies, but I'm not going to do that. So I trigger the checkpoint and I end up dying here. But wait, have the enemies despawned? Nope, they sure as hell have not. So at this point I'm like, shit. Okay, I'm glad I went back to the safe room and saved my game, because the thing is the checkpoint's right there. So if you end up triggering it, you've locked yourself into the fight. You can't go back to the safe room or go back to the previous section and then, you know, replan your strategy, right? But you know what, just go for it here. I think, fuck it, let's just go for it. See if we can actually do this. If it don't work out, then I'll reload my save and I will, you know, take out some of the enemies, because, you know, have them all, like, behind you there. It's just not good, right? You don't want all those enemies there. But I don't need to, because I fucking smoke it again! Oh my god, dude! But then I get killed. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because I get a checkpoint. I get a checkpoint. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You just need to take out those 4 harpoon Haunted, and then get to this part, and you'll trigger a checkpoint, which is absolutely beautiful. You see, we reloaded, and all the Haunted have despawned, and now we're just gonna kill the sadist. Put down a couple of explosive bolts, shoot him a couple of times with a sniper, and then just finish him off with a shotgun. I wouldn't recommend using the shotgun too much with bosses, just because the damage is not very good. It's definitely not a boss killer. But you know, if you want to finish them off, save a little bit of rifle ammo, then go for it. That's what I did right there. I killed him with a pistol, a little bit of teabagging action, hell yeah, and we just absolutely annihilated this section. Going beautifully so far, isn't it? Oh, do you know what though? You should never get too confident with this game. This game is... It's definitely interesting. This game, 1 minute, it'll be kicking your fucking ass. Just pounding your cheeks, right? Just raw. I'm talking deep and raw. This game will pound your fucking cheeks. But then next minute, it's being super generous. Just giving you a free pass. Oh wait, you think you're gonna fuck up because the Haunted didn't despawn? Well, we're gonna give it you anyway, and you do it on the first try. It's one of those types of games. You need to respect it, alright? Don't get too confident because, you know, you may be doing fucking good now, but the next encounter, it might fucking just go to town on you. Real, you know, unrelentingly. Is that a word? Unrelentingly? Well, it is now, okay? I just invented it. But we're just going to go around, pick up the loot. There's a shock bolt right there. There's explosive traps if you are feeling ballsy. I don't disarm a single explosive trap or bomb trap. It's not worth it. It's way too tight. Like, getting the timing for it, it's not a good idea. Like... I mean, obviously you can just, like, reload checkpoint or whatever and keep on doing it, but it's just not worth. You don't need to. That's the thing. You don't need to. It's not worth it, and it's just a pain in the arse. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and keep on dying and relearn checkpoint just to get a few trap parts. I'm not gonna waste my time doing that shit. And I'm not gonna waste your time with that shit either, because you simply don't need to. All right. I won't tell you how many trap parts we're gonna get, but you know, let's just say that we're gonna have enough, okay? So yeah, we got all the loot, a little bit of sniper ammo. You always get a couple of sniper bullets there, so that's very nice. And then we're just gonna continue. Burn this body right here. Look at him, just blocking the door, dude. I don't care if you're dead, get the fuck out of the way. Now we'll open, and we can go up the lift. Very good, dude, very good. With your boy Joseph. Nah, man, this guy ain't my boy, okay? This guy's a fucking cocksucker. Oh, man. He did give us too much trouble on this run right here, but... oh, man, Joseph can be a real tosser. He really can be a fucking tosser. Like, if you get unlucky and the Haunted target him, he can seriously screw you over. Like... this is just another example of the game being forgiving. Like on the previous chapter. Oh yeah, by the way, don't use sniper ammo there. It's just a waste. Just use your pistol. But on that previous chapter, in that fight with Kidman in the water, we had no problem at all with Joseph. He was very good, right? He didn't die once. It was just all my fuck-ups. Oh yeah, watch this, by the way. There's a cool little trick you can do right here. So you're probably thinking, oh shit, we gotta defend Joseph. God damn. Look at them, man. They mean business. They got sickles and axes and dynamite. Well, they are not a problem at all because, well, when you look at this, basically, the Haunted are programmed to attack Joseph. So if you just stand here, you can block them off, and they won't attack you. Just make sure that you don't stand too far forward, because the axe guy on the left, he can hit you. As long as you sit here, though, you are perfectly fine. Excuse me, can you move? I need to get to that guy with the glasses. He's opening up the gate. God damn it! Move! Oh, fine, okay, I'll just sit here, just walking in place. It's like I said, but this game, it's a mess. It's a mess, this game. This game is just so fucking janky and just exploitable.
Joseph, are you...
It's, yeah. You know, some of the strategies are cool and all, but it's definitely, you know... it could have definitely done with more time in the oven this game. Like, not only is this game a technical mess, like, I got a comment on the last part, to talk about the frame rate. Yeah, the frame rate is absolute dog shit in this game. I'm actually playing this on PS5, via backwards compatibility, and this is actually good. Believe it or not, right? It's definitely not great. It's not even like a consistent 30. Like, you get these small dips and stuff. But if you compare the frame rate in the, you know, on the PS5 to the PS4, it's night and day difference. It was unbearably bad on PS4. Especially the early chapters, like Chapter 3. I'm talking like, you know, running around with fucking 7 FPS. It's just so bad. And not just that, but there's something that happens later on in Chapter 14. I won't spoil it, okay? I won't spoil it. But there's some absolute bullshit that fucking happens. But until then, we're just gonna go around this little, whatever the hell it is, and just loot the area. Got a bunch of boxes. Most likely won't get fucking jack shit. There's a flashbolt right there. Hell yeah. Give me that flashbolt. Honestly, from this point on, the flashbolts aren't that good. I don't use them very often. I think flashbolts are something that you can just sort of use to, you know, just get a little bit of breathing room. If you're getting overwhelmed and you want to stun all the enemies for a couple of seconds, I'd say that's the best use for them. In terms of actually killing enemies, they're not that great. you can only kill a single enemy, like I said. So, if you want to conserve a little bit of shotgun ammo or whatever, then I guess you could use them just to kill a couple of haunted. But other than that, you're not really going to get much use out of them. Man, is there not anything in these boxes? Oh, there might have been. I wasn't paying attention. Too busy talking about flashbolts. That's it, though. We did get some trap parts from that chest. And, oh, wait, there's a medical kit. I thought it was a shotgun ammo, but no.
I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
I need first aid.
I need first aid! Oh, man. So, useless syringe. Absolutely worthless. I don't get why it spawns like syringes and medical kits on AKUMU. It should either just take them out or it should replace them with gel or something. Like that would make sense, right? I've seen games that do that where certain items, you know, aren't necessary for certain difficulties and they'll like replace them with treasure or whatever. Fucking loot. Ammo. Money. Yeah. So that shit's just collapsed. You can't go back and save now. And we're gonna just snipe this guy. Boom! Take that shit, man. Right in your bold ass head. That's what you get for being bold, okay? Total bold discrimination going on over here. If you don't have any hair on your head, then you're getting shot in the head. Okay? I'm boldest, bro. I am absolutely boldest. All right, I won't deny it. I'm boldest. So you can actually burn those two haunted in the water. How you can burn them in water, who knows? Couple more spawn here. If you just run back a little bit or walk back, then Joseph will kill them. So you can conserve a little bit of ammo. Joseph actually being useful. Damn. And then that's it, just 4 haunted. Explosive bolt here. Very good, very good. And then we've got a bit of a boss here. Not really a boss, I guess more of a sub-boss. There's a shitload of shotgun ammo around here, by the way, so if you're low on shotgun ammo, don't worry, because there's plenty. You can easily refill. Wait, what's that guy doing? Oh shit! It's little mini El Gigante! Hello there! Oh yeah, I absolutely fuck up here. I did not mean to do that. I meant to shoot him with the shotgun. And I'm like, oh, wait, I didn't mean to fucking do that. I thought I had the shotgun equipped. God damn it. But it's okay. I have another freeze bolt, and freeze bolts aren't something that I really use, so, you know, I could have just restarted, but I was like, you know what, I can't be bothered. Let's just see if we could do this. So we're just waiting for the two giants to get into place. But if you look here, because I freeze this fucking guy, oh, he's fucking over here, like walking into the wall there. So this is just an absolute fucking mess. You definitely do not want to do that, right? Don't waste the freeze ball and get him stuck there. You just want to run past him, and then they'll start attacking Joseph, right? So, very, very sloppy play by me right there. They can't get you while you're in here, by the way. So, come on. Waiting patiently. Get into place. That's it. Just start clubbing. Oh, look at that. Oh, you see? Didn't I tell you, bro? 1 minute the game is being very nice, and then next minute you've got fucking PS1 type clipping. Did you see that shit? What the hell did the freeze bolt hit exactly? It hit fucking thin air. There was nothing there, dude. That was just horrendous clipping. But you know, maybe it was a bit of a blessing in disguise. That way then I can retry and not waste my fucking freeze bolt. It's kind of funny though, isn't it? Like, I fuck up wasting a freeze bolt, And then the game does that. It's just, you know, you just gotta laugh at it. You just gotta laugh. But this is what we're gonna do. Freeze them both. You need to make sure that you get, that they're close enough together, because the freeze bolt's radius is really bad. You see, how the fuck did that miss the guy? It was right fucking next to him. Oh shit, we're dead. Oh wait, Joseph comes in clutch. Can you believe it? Have you ever seen that in your life, bro? Shit, they're still alive though. They can still kill us. Oh wait, he's down. Is he dead? Quick, get the explosive bolt. Did that even hit him? I don't know. Just pull out the rifle, and we did it. Wasn't that awesome? Dude, Glow? Who the hell's Glow? Joseph is a real G, bro. What an absolute G, am I right? Joseph was an absolute fucking angel in this playthrough. Didn't die once in chapter 5, didn't die once in the previous fights of this chapter, and saves us from dying there. That is a 1 in a million situation right there. Oh, beautiful though. Absolutely beautiful. I'm so glad that, you know, stuff like that happened for this playthrough. It's just, you know, it's just cool to show off. So yeah, that was just, really cool right there. I thought we were dead, you know, but Joseph came in clutch and saved us. Bunch of rifle ammo right there. 5 shots. Hell yeah, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Nothing more beautiful than 5 shiny rifle bullets. I do like me some rifle ammunition. It is very nice, okay? It makes me a very happy chap.
There's something about a horse in that house back there.
So we're going to have a crossfade here in just a second, because we get sent back to the safe room. And, yeah. No one needs to see that shit, okay? So a bit of a puzzle right here. It actually tells you on the wall what to do. Again, with this shit. I don't even know why this game has puzzles. They're not even puzzles. It's basically just do this, okay? We're gonna have the solution just plastered on the wall. Okay, do this, and then you can continue. Oh, man. I don't get why horror games do that. Like, I don't see the point in having puzzles if they don't require any, like, thinking at all. Like this. But, you know, who cares? That's not the appeal of this game. This is, you know, this isn't like a traditional survival horror game. This is a, this is a different type of horror game, I guess. I wouldn't even consider it a horror game, but, yeah, action horror game. It's all about blasting fucking Haunted and, you know, burning them with matches and using, you know, bolts and shit. It's, certainly no puzzle game. So we'll do that right there. Just because. No reason at all. It's just fun to do. Kind of cruel, actually, you know, after all that Joseph's done for us so far, saving us from that hideous fucking giant just before, and I end up impaling him with an electric bolt right in his fucking cranium. You know, hey, my bad, Joseph, my bad. I'm just so used to you fucking me over, dying and falling off that fucking ledge in that bloody one section. Jesus. Oh, god damn. That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy. So, we have another boss in this chapter. It's the last thing we have to do, though, and then that's the end. So, you know, you can see there's a lot of shit in this chapter. You got 2 big fights at the beginning, and then you have 2 bosses, so definitely throws a lot of shit at you in this chapter. It's a good one, though. It's a lot of fun. And this boss right here is actually really easy. I think I do it. Do I do it on the first try? Oh, wait. No, I don't, actually. No, I don't. Wait. Watch this. Watch this. Are you watching? So he breaks out. God damn it, run! He ain't playing around. Okay, so skip that. Fucking hideous mutated fucking vagina right there with teeth. Run! Oh, god damn it! What the fuck is that game? Look at that, you see? Fucking barely even start the fight and I get instantly grabbed. So, you know, a little bit of cheese right there. That can happen sometimes. It's unfortunate, but, you know, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We're just gonna shock him, put down a couple of explosive bolts, hit him with the sniper rifle, pump him full of lead with the shotgun. He'll run off again. We're just gonna wait and watch this shot right here. This is a nice shot, if I may say so myself. Boom! So it tries to catch us off guard right there. Wasn't in our scope, but we still managed to get him. And then we're just gonna finish him off, and there we go. Really easy fight. Careful, there are bear traps in the area. I'm not quite sure exactly where they are. But other than the bear traps, it's a really easy fight. If you hit him with the sniper while he's running, it's a guaranteed, it's going to interrupt his attack, right? You might be able to do it with a shotgun, but I wouldn't recommend it. Especially unupgraded, it might never be possible to interrupt his attack.
Sebastian, I'll draw it away.
Just gotta pick up Joseph's glasses. There's a shock bolt on that little pole thing. You can loot the box if you want. Shotgun ammo near the gate. And then we're just gonna leave. You don't need to kill him. There's no point. We don't need the gel. So, not gonna waste my time with that. Just, oh man, that was close. Give me my shock bolt. Give me my fucking shells. Joseph, take your fucking glasses back, boy, and let's head on to the church.
Feeling normal.
Oh yeah, there's a freeze bolt as well.
Let's focus on
behind Joseph. Kind of, you know, easily missable, kind of. That's why I picked it up before, just to make sure that I didn't miss it. So that's the end of the chapter right there. Just gonna look around. Any loot? No, just fucking Mountain Dew. Man, we don't need that shit, man. I'm more of a Pepsi guy. I'm more of a Pepsi guy. Very good. So, into the church. And on to chapter 7. There's some matches over here. I believe that's all there is. Might be some gel, but, you know, we do not need gel. Oh yeah, it's gel right there, look. I wonder what the gel actually is. Like, if you look on the icon, there's like a brain symbol. So, I mean, what is it, like brain juice? Or is it just some sort of like weird? I don't know what it is. Okay, this game's bizarre. There's not really much that makes sense about this game. So you just need to wait for Joseph to sit down. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I'm not sure what triggers it. That's why I picked up that map fragment or note, wherever the hell it was. I don't know if that's what triggers it. Another fall that should have killed Sebastian, but he's just immune to falls apparently. Hey, he really is though. You saw us, you saw us drop off that ladder last video. He really is immune to falls. He'll die from one touch of anything in the game, but falling 200 feet, you know, just perfectly fine. You know, quite strange indeed. Just decide to pick up that brain juice for no reason. I do that sometimes. You know, it might just be accidental, or just, I don't know, muscle memory or whatever.
Better start searching for
like, sometimes I pick up the gel from the bosses. That's just more of like a, you know, not that I need it, just because I earned it, alright? I might not need this gel, but I fucking killed your ass, and I'm gonna take my gel, alright? I'm not gonna leave it there. Plus, it's satisfying to pick up, right? You know, you get that slurping noise. I always like that right there. It's, you know, it's just oddly satisfying to slurp up some brain juice after, you know, killing a boss. So, a pretty simple chapter right here, which is, you know, rather welcome because that last chapter can be quite brutal. So, you know, a nice chill chapter is... Hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. Let's get some nice trap parts around here. Break some vases. This is, you know, some definite RE4 shit. And then we're just gonna go up here, deal with a few haunted, and then get into the sort of main part, which is getting these lithographs for the, I don't even know what it is. It's not a door. It's just like a piece of fucking stone or whatever. So line them up there, get a nice hit with a shotgun. A double kill with a match. This guy's alive. Use a harpoon bolt, because why not? Harpoon bolts are okay for single enemies, but I wouldn't use them for anything else. They're good for dynamite guys as well. If you get lucky, you can actually pin them on the wall, and that will kill them instantly. I think that, you know, that should have been more consistent, because I'm not sure what causes that. Like, it seems random. But I think if they made that, like a way to, like, guarantee that, I think that would have been a good idea. It would make the harpoon bolts actually good. Because I think the main thing with the harpoon bolt is, like, it may seem like, oh, it's just a harpoon bolt, you know, it's like it's not supposed to be, like, too powerful, right? It's like a weaker type of bolt. Like, you're not going to expect the same type of results as, like, an explosive bolt or shock bolt or freeze bolt, right? But the thing is that it still costs 2 trap parts to craft a harpoon bolt, which isn't a lot, but at the same time, a flash bolt also costs 2 trap parts. So a flash bolt, right, which, when you upgrade it, can stun the enemies for countless seconds, allowing you to get multiple kills, right, is the same as a harpoon bolt. I think that's the main problem with it. It's just because it's the same cost as a flash bolt, yet it's nowhere near as good. So, you know, they should have made it stronger or make it cheaper, I guess. Maybe just make it 1 trap part. Honestly, I think 1 trap part, I still wouldn't craft them, really. I'd rather just save it for better bolts. Yeah, this is the thing here that you have to find those lithographs for. You put that one in, it'll open up these 2 doors, and then you can go in any order you want. I go left here. Some purple gas right there. My god, what the hell is that? That's some strange stuff right there. Wait a minute, purple gas? Oh man, that's gotta be, what the hell is it, dude? That reminds me of something, bro. Is it fucking Dark Souls or something? Yeah, I think it is, right? The fucking, the poison mist? I'm pretty sure it's purple. That's what it reminds me of. So, brand new enemy right here. You have these, twin head enemies. I believe they're called alter egos. I am gonna kill those ones and grab these matches as well as a axe. Don't bother with that one. I don't believe there's anything in there, and he can't get out. There we go. Pick up the axe, and then before we go down that ladder, make sure you pull this and squish those 2 cocksuckers. No reason, just doing it for fun. There might be items down there. I can't remember. But I never go down there. Like, whenever I used to play this game, I never used to go down there. So, I just assume there's nothing down there. There might be, though. Maybe there is something. I always like to pull that lever, though. Just because those 2 wankers deserve to be crushed, alright? They haven't done anything to me. But they still deserve it, alright? So, a bit of a trap right here. You have to turn these valves. There's 2 of them. And the reason we want that axe is because there's going to be an alter ego, which you can one shot with the axe, which is really nice, actually. Because if you use the shotgun on them, even with a headshot, it's going to take like 2 shots. So, they do have quite a bit of health, it seems. But you can actually still one-shot them with the axe. You can one-shot with the sniper as well to the head, so maybe they're not that strong, actually. But something that you may have noticed before on that hanging alter ego is that you can actually stomp on them, and that will kill them instantly. So, while on the floor, right, just hold triangle, and he will, Sebastian will stomp them and kill them instantly. Really cool trick. I'm not sure if that's, you know, intended, because it seems really fucking overpowered, but hey, it's in the game, right? So, it must be intended. You can just run past those ones. You can run past a lot of alter egos in this game. They're kind of, you know, they're very slow. They don't really attack you that often. You can get unlucky, though. Especially if you, like, run right into them. Don't do that, okay? Don't run into them. You know, do I even need to tell you that? Do not run into alter egos, alright? Crazy monsters with 2 heads. Don't run into them. Yeah? Are we clear on that? Good. But you see how it's on the floor there? Just hold triangle. Sometimes it'll kick him. But stomp and instant kill. Same with these ones. I would recommend actually running behind them, because even on the floor they can grab you. So, just to be safe, sort of run behind them, right, and then stomp them. But look at this, man. We're saving a shitload of ammo here. Drop some green liquid right there. It's all fucking bubbling and shit. You know that symbol there on that door reminds me of that symbol from RE4. Does it not? It looks really similar to it. I think that's about it. Is there any more enemies? Nah, I think you go up this ladder, and then that's it for this side. For the left wing of the catacombs. Right here. So yeah, it's just a really nice, chill chapter. Shitty harpoon bolt there. Get this lithograph, and then we can go to the right wing. Very good, dude. Very good. The right wing is a little bit more annoying because, I mean, not hard, but just annoying because you have this one section where you need to, like, you have to open up this gate, but there's a bunch of alter egos that, I mean, you'll see in a second, but it can be a little bit annoying just because they're fucking slow. What can I say? These, you know, these things are quite slow and don't always cooperate when you're trying to crush them, because that's what we're gonna do. All right, we're gonna crush them, because that's what I do. All right. Not only do I crush pussy with my dick, but I also crush alter egos with spiky traps. Yes. Yeah. Alright, so careful of that wire trap. I did actually run into that on my practice playthrough. I forgot it was there. And then, yeah, careful of that as well. Make sure you shoot those 2 cogs quickly. And then this guy will drop down. Just squish his head around. Curb stomp that shit. Stone Cold style. Stomp a mud hole in his head. Hell yeah. Another crawling guy here. I've actually had rifle ammo spawn in that vase before. I believe there are 4. So, you know, it's always a good idea to break the vases and the boxes and stuff. You won't get out 99% of the time, but that 1%, you might get something rather handy. Like precious rifle ammo. My god, I love rifle ammo. Another easy stomp kill. So yeah, that thing right there is what we're going to use to kill the alter egos that break through the door here. I believe there's 5 of them right here. So you're just going to want to lure them into that little pit right there. Come on, get your asses over here. Come on, gentlemen. Line up. Line up. Come on down. I promise nothing's going to happen to you, alright? Hey, come on. There's this ice cream over here. Yeah, I promise. Ice cream. All kinds of flavors. Chocolate and vanilla and strawberry. Yes. Right there, look. Ice cream. Yes. Oh, I lied, okay? There ain't no ice cream, you chumps. Just death. Sweet, delicious death. As you get squished like a bloody pancake. Ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho ho! Man, I'm so evil, aren't I? Over here, lure them with, you know, false hope of free ice cream. And then they just get fucking squished. Man. Sadistic crawler. Yeah, a little bit of shotgun ammo here if you need it. But most importantly, some good old trap parts. And, you know, I do like some trap parts. Not quite as much as sniper ammo, but I do like trap parts. Very good, very good. Wait. I can't leave that shotgun bullet behind. Give me that shit, okay? Okay, now I feel better. Now we can go. Your boy can't leave no valuable shotgun ammo behind. Alright, no shotgun shells left behind. So, a few more alter egos right here. You want to wake this guy up because I don't think he'll wake up otherwise. Unless you go up there. Careful because they can climb up, but you know, look how fucking slow they are, good lord. Go on, get your ass down there. Yep, just like that. And then crush them. God damn, dude. We're just going crushing crazy over here, aren't we? Imagine, like, just chilling down here, right? You know, you got you know, the alter egos with his fellow brethrens, you know, the other alter egos, just chilling in the catacombs, right? Minding your own business. Just, you know, going on your day, right? And then all of a sudden, some stranger comes in, right? Holding a fucking torch, a lantern. This fucking guy right here, okay, Sebastian, coming on down to the catacombs, invading the alter ego's homes, right? And just starts crushing them with traps. How fucked up is that, dude? You see, that, you know, hey, they're attacking us, but hey, they're just attacking us in self-defense, right? We did just invade their home and start running around, smashing fucking smashing vases, right? Stealing their trap parts and their gel and fucking ammo that they got lying around, right? You know, that obviously belongs to someone. It belongs to the alter egos, right? So we went to their fucking home, stealing their shit, smashing their fucking decorations. Of course they're gonna attack us, right? Self-defense, bro. And then we just start crushing them. You see? It's quite fucked up when you think about it. So keep it right there. Getting some revenge for, you know, crushing his alter ego buddies over here. And he's like, you know what? Fuck you, Sebastian. I'm gonna crush you too, but I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Oh, there he goes again, okay? Careful of these traps, by the way. If you run into them, you're gonna get caught and crushed. They don't kill you, though. They don't actually kill you. They just, you just get caught in them. You have to, like, wiggle a stick. So there's little bitch boy Leslie. Fucking whining as usual. Man, he's walking like he shit himself, dude. What's wrong with that boy right there? My god. That boy got something in his ass, bro. And I don't want to know what. So Leslie's gone. That buzzer's going off and... Wait. Huh? What's behind us? What is that? Oh my god, dude. It's the Keeper. Oh shit. So we do need to kill this guy, I believe twice. This part here. Oh my god, dude! Calm down, bro! Calm down! So I'm just gonna use, you know, a little bit of ammo from pretty much everything. What did I do there? Like a, sniper bullet and a couple of shotgun shells and a harpoon bolt? Yeah. He's not that strong. Which is good. Single shotgun bullet in there. And then now we need to actually, turn off the... wait, what do we do here again? Well, first of all, we're going to grab that explosive bolt. Because the explosive bolts are very nice to have. And a shitty harpoon bolt. Yeah, so turn this. You can always turn this before he attacks you, by the way. He's gonna get really close here, but don't worry. You're alright. Oh, God! God damn it, he's getting close! Oh! Oh! Oh, God! I just almost pooed myself. That guy was real close, man. We're okay, though. We're gonna close this shit up. And, he can't get in. So you do need to be a little bit quick here, because there's this gas that if you take too long, it's gonna kill you. Some trap parts, pistol bullets. I think there's some shotgun ammo. Did I pick it up just then? I know there's some shotgun ammo in it, but I might have missed it. I don't know. Oh yeah, watch this as well. This is fucking cool right here. So the keeper respawns from the safes, right? So what does he do? Rips his own fucking head off to kill himself, and then spawns in there. How cool is that? That's fucking... hey, that's some badass shit right there. That is some badass shit. This guy don't give a fuck, dude. Man, he's swinging that fucking sack like his life depends on it. Get over here, motherfucker. I'm gonna hit you with this shit right here. I don't want to know what that shit's full of. That shit might be full of fucking macaroni cheese or mashed potatoes or fucking, you know. Hey, I don't want to know, right? So he's gonna smash the valve there, and you have to get the one that's sitting on that table next to that explosive bolt that we picked up. Just like so. And then we need to put it back on there and open it. But we do need to freeze him, so we'll freeze him, alright? Careful of the traps. Careful of the traps! Oh, god damn it! So, I thought I could get past it there, but I fuck up. And I'm not going to have time to open it now. So, I'll put it on there, and I'm thinking, should I go for it? And I'm like, nope, that's a fucking bad idea, alright? So, okay. Just go back, alright? Wait, what am I going to do? Alright, just careful of these fucking things. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck you, dude. You made me waste a fucking shock bolt, so now I'm going to take one of these traps, alright? And he fucking puts more down, dude. We're like fucking... Okay, so yeah. Just be careful of the traps. I have to waste a shock bolt here, but hey, it's fine. Because we're actually going to get 2 more in one of the upcoming chapters anyway. Very good. And he gets pretty close here. Look at this. God damn it, dude. Step back, bro. Step back. Stop it. Oh. It's okay. We're good now. Once you get in here, you are perfectly safe. Yeah, pretty easy that part. There's not really, you know, it's not really difficult. It's just more of like learning where you have to go and stuff, and like how to open up the door or whatever. It's just more of a gimmick. It's fun though, you know. It's a cool little section. Not every section needs to be like difficult. It's just a nice change of pace. So fucking safe grabs us right there like a face hugger from Alien. Good lord.
Take this.
And then we're gonna crush him. Just like all the alter egos, we're gonna crush this guy right here. So take that.
Finally.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think there's anything that way. Might be, but I don't think there is. I bet I missed so much ammunition on this playthrough. Because, like, certain areas I don't even bother to explore. I'm just like, ugh. I can't be bothered, okay? Like, I could, but I don't want to, alright? So, you know, fuck it. We're just gonna jump off there. And into chapter 8 we go. This is a really easy and short chapter. Another chill chapter. So smash these boxes. Man, barrels. Who the hell left these here? Donkey Kong! Did you leave these barrels here? My God. So make sure you shoot that right there. Just the bottom one. And then shoot the alter ego on the floor. And, you know, you can just see how awful the pistol is. Look how inaccurate it is. Good lord. Just fucking pathetic, dude. Good lord, that's just a pitifully bad fucking handgun right there. But just gonna lure these alter egos over here, and then we can just run. We don't have to kill any of them. Pick up the pistol ammo if you want. Be careful though, because they're gonna start sprouting these crazy fucking tentacles. God damn! And then you can just crouch under there. Careful of this guy. Ah, I fucking missed the headshot. Look. And damn, that's a close call right there. One more. Snipe him. Very good. Very good. Nice clean headshot right there. Some shotgun shells. And we're good to go. That's why you want to like shoot the bottom board. Because the enemies behind you can't get through. They'll just get like stuck on it. Which kind of don't make sense. You'd think they would just smash through it, but you know, the developers just didn't program it properly, I guess. Another fucking exploit. Oh, come on, Sebastian. For crying out loud. Why is Stamina's cardio so bad? Yeah, Stamina's cardio. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, watch this, by the way. Watch this. So you got like a harpoon gun shooting harpoons over here. Wait. Patience, right? And now I'm gonna run for it. Wait, I can make it. Oh, no, I can't, dude. I think that's the first time I've died in that section in like 14 years, dude. That was quite embarrassing right there. I could do the Cabify in one try. I could do the harpoon section in one try. You know, I could do all this other shit, but I get killed on this part? Really? Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. But yeah, there's not really much going on. It's just really simple section. Just squeeze you through gaps. Fucking running through catacombs, whatever the hell it is. Oh yeah, there's these baby enemies. So if you turn this just once like that, they're gonna spawn up there. You can kill them all instantly with a flashball. Very good. Very, very good. Don't try and kill them with the pistol or the shotgun or whatever. Just use a flashball. It'll kill them all instantly. The flashbolts are good. You know, I think I was a little bit harsh on them before, but you know, they're still good. They're just not great. They're good though. Oh yeah, by the way, but a little hint: if you press R2, then you can actually run through water, just to speed things up a little bit. Be careful as well, because that guy on the floor can fucking grab you. He's a fucking wanker. The other guy is usually always turned away, but just be mindful of that. Like I said, but you know, 9% of the time these things aren't gonna grab you, but they can grab you sometimes. It's just kind of unfortunate if you do get grabbed. Explosive bolt and a box. Very good. Ah, man. Another box right here. Or a barrel. A box and a barrel. With some gel in there. And then we just got like a little puzzle right here. Really easy puzzle. You don't need to pick up that, by the way, or do this. I thought you had to do that for some reason, but you don't. Yep, do that. Okay, just 1 second. Okay, is the mic unmuted? Alright, just being extra fucking sure. Being super fucking safe on that. I just mute my mic there a second just to, just clear my throat, you know? Just clear my throat, bro. I ain't got a drink, so, yeah. Very important, but get a drink if you're doing commentary. It is very handy to have, but I forgot to get one. And I'm not gonna go get one because fuck it, dude. Fuck it, bro. Okay, so there's the Amalgam Alpha. My God, look at that hideous beast right there. Just a bit of a scripted section here. Just run. Okay, run, bro! We're actually going to be fighting that thing in Chapter 10, but... You know... That's Chapter 10. We're not on Chapter 10, so we're not going to be fighting him just yet. We still got one more chapter, you know, to do. And... That's the chapter right here, okay? Little crossfade, and into chapter 9 we go. This is a pretty... It's pretty simple, this chapter. But, you know... Doesn't mean that we're gonna get through it smoothly. Because that's just not how things go sometimes. Do a little bit of looting, fucking jack shit over there, 2 jars of fucking green sauce. Man, what is that green sauce, dude? Who put that there? What is that shit? It don't smell good, dude. It smells like, you know, it's got a little tang to it. A little bit of sourness. You know, good lord. Is this shit toxic? I was thinking about taking a little sip of it. I'm kind of tempted to take a little sip of the green juice, but nah, I'm not going to do that, okay? As tempting as it is to drink the mystery juice, I'm not going to do it, okay? Instead, I'm just going to go over here and get the explosive bolt. Is it an explosive bolt? I think it is. Wait, I can't... Oh, yeah. Just gotta switch weapons, though. Man, more fucking green juice, dude. And a single shotgun shell. Man, God, I love those single shotgun shells. I think that's all there is. There is a key around here, but... Why do we even need... You know, why do we even feel the need to mention that? Oh, yeah, guys, by the way, there's a key here. We can't grab the key, but there is a key. Well, why even mention it, then?
Hey,
okay.
Stop, damn it.
Oh, man, what the fuck is that about? So there goes Dr. Jimenez with that little bitch boy, Leslie. And we gotta go around Ruvik's mansion here and do a few puzzles. So then we can get that door open and proceed and do whatever the fuck we need to do, alright? But, oh yeah, look at this, by the way. Hell yeah! You see, utilizing the dead to kill the haunted right there. Awesome. Oh yeah, I should probably mention it, but the enemies are very random in this area. It's not consistent, okay? What happens for me might not happen for you. So just keep that in mind, alright? There's a flashbolt there. Give me that shit. Gimme. I want it. And then here's gonna be the first brain puzzle. If you need to, like... Well, basically just put it there, okay? Like, you can look at the picture if you want to, and it'll tell you where to put it, because that's what all the puzzles do. They just fucking literally tell you, right? Just look at this, and then do this, right? But, yeah, that's where you put it. Need to do that 2 more times. Now, I'm actually looking around for an axe right here. I'm like, wait a minute. I could have swore there was a fucking axe around here, but I couldn't find it, so I'm like, wait, grab it! Why can't I grab the bottle? Oh, come on, game! What's that about? I couldn't grab the godforsaken bottle. What the hell do you want from me, game? I'm literally touching it with my nostril hair. How much closer am I supposed to get to the flaming bottle? So I'm like, you know what, fuck you, game. I'll grab that one there and smash it into this guy's face. Take that shit, man. Fucking cheap fuck. Yeah, punch it, dude. You know, I don't know what happened there. Just a bit of weird detection going on. You know, despite being within fucking humping distance of that bottle, I just couldn't grab it for some reason. Game just being fucking silly right there. Silly game. Then we'll go in here, grab that dial. We do need that. We need 2 dials. Oh yeah, watch this, by the way. God damn, dude! God fucking damn, bro! Did you see that shit? Holy shit, that caught me off guard big time, dude. Like, I'm stood there, waiting with the shotgun. I'm like, okay, come on in, dude. You know, I'm gonna shoot ya. But man, they had a whole different fucking, you know, they had a different plan right there. So I'm fucking standing back. I'm like, I'm not interested in this bitch right here. You come to me, alright? I'm standing far away from that fucking door. You're not gonna burst through and grab me again. But man, that shit was fucking ruthless right there, man. You know, no recovery after coming through the door, just instant fucking grab. That really caught me off guard. Like, when that happened, I was like, God damn, dude, what the fuck? I didn't even know they could do that, you know? I thought whenever they crashed through a door, they sort of had to, like, recover for, like, a second. But nope. Just goes to show that the game can certainly catch you off guard sometimes. But we're in the library here. There's a freeze bolt and some shotgun shells. I'm just looking about. You know, an axe maybe. But I don't see anything. Go up the ladder here. This is where the second dial's gonna be. Careful of this guy, okay? Oh yeah, look at this. So Ruvik shows up. Oh yeah, by the way, but Ruvik will show up randomly. And oh my god, dude! Oh, that was close. God damn it. That was so close right there. My god. Because that's the thing, like, you don't want to get anywhere near this guy, okay? He will touch you with the finger of death, dude. Alright? He's going to touch you inappropriately with that hand, alright? And, man, look how quick he is, dude. That boy's speed walking right there. All you need to do, though, is just stay away from him. You can hide if you want to. Just make sure that he doesn't see you go into a closet or whatever. Otherwise, he's going to kill you. Or you can just do what I did there. Just, you know, outdistance him and he'll go away. But yeah, I thought he might have killed us there because we were stuck up on this walkway here. And there's enemies, right? So, up here with two haunted... And him, that would have been horrible. I knew that when he spawned, I had to get the fuck off of this this top bit here and just hope he didn't fucking kill me on the way down. But a bunch of enemies have spawned. I guess because we picked up that dial. So I'm gonna, you know, utilize this bomb. Very, very nice right here. Trip up this bitch and... Fuck yeah, look at that. Perfectly timed match right there. Beautiful shit, dude. I think there's one left, though.
Shit.
Oh, yeah, be careful of this as well. Make sure you hit it, otherwise it's going to suck you in and grind you up like minced meat, okay? And you don't want that. Yeah, can you hear him? Yeah. I didn't know he was alive until I heard him there, so I'm like, pick up this bottle, line it up, and smash it right into your face, alright? Take this shit. Ooh. That would not have been good if he had caught us in that bathroom. He might have fucked us up there. I don't know if I would have been able to react in time. But luckily, I managed to hear him. That's why it's a good idea to always play with headphones. So then you can hear where the enemies are. Yeah, don't bother with those cupboards. There's never anything in there. And then go into the fireplace here. And this is where the second brain puzzle will be. So just like before, stick it in the right place. Man, look at that shit. His eyes are moving. Like, is this guy alive? How can he be alive, bro? He's a severed head. This game is just so weird, dude. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. But checkpoint right there, explosive bolt which we can't pick up, which is sad. It's always sad when you don't have the space to pick up a bolt. Even if it's an explosive bolt, which I don't use that often.
Oh, Father.
Alright, so Ruvik over there talking some bollocks, man. We don't care, okay? Go talk about your shit somewhere else, boy. I ain't got time for your shit. Yeah, so you see I'm sneaking here because there can be an enemy that spawns around this corner. But he didn't for me, which is quite rare it seems. Usually he always spawns there. just be mindful of that, because, you know, it can happen. So into this room, I'm going to pick up this bottle, and I'm going to throw it at this guy. But wait, we need to wake him up. So do that. Shoot off half his fucking head. Look at that shit. That looks awesome. That really does look cool. Some cool gore in this game. Like, the blood looks kind of ridiculous. You know, like, it's like glowing fucking jam, but, you know, the actual gore is pretty fucking cool. You can shoot off chunks of fucking enemies' heads and shit. And with the fat haunted, you can literally shoot a hole through their face, and you can see through it. It's fucking wicked. That guy will always burst through there, so just blast him, pick up his axe. Always nice to have an axe. Or is it? An axe just might come back to bite me in the arse. Pick up some matches. There'll be this bitch in here. If you run up to her, you can stealth kill her. Don't sneak, by the way, because she will actually turn around. Some sniper bullets. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it! Get under the bed! Shit! Oh. Oh, God. No! What the hell? How? I hid instantly. Honestly, I don't know if I could have done anything there. Like, I hid, like, instantly, right? I didn't waste any time. I hid, like, pretty much straight away. Because I was pretty certain that if I tried to run out the door, he was gonna kill us on the way out, right? So I'm like, you know what? I gotta hide under this fucking bed. But he saw us, apparently. You know? Which, is unfortunate, but whatever. It's a shame as well because I missed out on those fucking rifle bullets that dropped from that barrel. There's some more here though, those are guaranteed. There's some shotgun shells in another room. That door there. I don't need them though, so I'm just gonna leave them. Some harpoon bolts over here, and I believe a grenade. I guess we could pick up a harpoon bolt. And there's a grenade, look. Oh, you know what? I actually haven't mentioned grenades yet, but, grenades are very, you know, they're not something that I use very often. They're very situational. Like, for 95% of this game, they are basically useless. They don't do very good damage. Like, if you throw one at a haunted, it's not going to kill him. It's just going to sort of knock him down. But there are a couple of encounters where grenades are incredibly handy, so I will, you know, show those places where they are good to have. Final brain right here. Once again, this guy is alive! How is he alive? His head is literally split in half. Decapitated, split in half head. Can you explain that? I can't explain that.
The hospital has not received the family's usual donation this year.
Wait, donation? Oh shit, man, donate now, okay? Donate now to the hospital fund. Man, I need that money, okay, guys? The hospital needs that money, so then we can pay these bills and pay our taxes. I'm gonna lose my house otherwise, my god. Make sure you donate, alright? So these guys burst through the door. I only managed to get one of them. Run past this guy, and I'm thinking, you know what, fuck this guy, man. Oh, that was a good idea, wasn't it? Do you know what that was? I know that I mentioned in last video that you can't kill Fat Haunted with an axe, right? But what I was planning on doing there was just waiting for the door to open and then just running and leaving that fat fuck behind. And I thought, you know what, take this fucking axe, I'm gonna hit him with it. Because usually, whenever you hit a Fat Haunted, even though it won't kill him, it will stun them, right? But he didn't give a fuck. He did not give two fucks right there about that axe. He was just like, fuck your axe, motherfucker. Just tanks right through it and grabs me. So, yeah. Don't do that, alright? Don't fuck about. Just stay away from him or kill him. That time I absolutely, you know, just fucked him up right there. Got some sweet revenge. Fucking fat ass. Man, fuck out of here with that shit. But yeah, that's all 3 puzzles done, so now we can proceed with the rest of this chapter.
Slice clean.
Ruvik trying to grab us there.
No cure for what I'm going to do to
A little bit of a story bit here.
Peel.
Shock bolt on the table.
Thoughts from the mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna edit this. It's like 10 seconds long.
Ruvik?
And then we're gonna have like a bit of a not really a boss, but it's kind of like a like you know, kind of like a chase section, I guess. Just gonna follow these red whatever the hell they are. Particles, I guess. Blood particles. Who knows, man? And then... oh shit. It's the period monster! That is a heavy flow right there! Shit! Run! Okay, don't fuck with that right there! Oh my god, man, I've seen some scary shit in my life, but that right there takes the cake. Big old period monster, dude. Ooh. Man, imagine pulling down your bitch's pants and seeing that right there. Big old period monster just, hey, that's messed up shit right there. So be careful of these wires. If you trigger them, you're gonna die instantly. Make sure you get these bear traps though, because you want the bear traps. I believe there's about 6 of them here, so very nice. Or I think 4, and then there's a few more in the next room. Easy stuff, just basically free trap parts. Good lord, what the hell is this, dude? Man, there's some really cool, like, visually, some really cool sections visually in this game. And like I said, but just lots of variety to the levels. You're always doing something different, Man, that thing's close, dude. So this is basically just a chase sequence. You can't kill this thing. We're just gonna run through this maze, avoiding the bomb traps, disarming any bear traps for trap parts, and then just escaping. So a few of them right here. Where this thing spawns is quite random. It can spawn behind you, in front of you, like it did for me right there. Just sort of, move about and wait for him to get out of the way. Because while he's in front of you, you can't get past him. Like, don't try and run past him. He will just kill you instantly. No. Don't do it, alright? Don't do it. And then once you reach here, just run back, otherwise these heads are gonna crush you. Don't want to get crushed by a head, alright? There's only one type of head I like, and it's not being crushed by big old mannequin heads. But once you've done that, that shit is over and done with. And we're gonna go into this section right here. Another, visually pleasing area here. Look at this. Nice and colourful, dude. Look at that nice yellow sky with all these pretty sunflowers. Would have been kind of nice if you spent a bit more time here, but it's very brief, honestly. So go around, get the ammo. I think all there is just a couple of handgun bullets and a shock bolt. Or I guess gel. I thought that was the shock bolt then. Wait, where's the shock bolt? Oh, here it is. And then we could go into the barn for our final encounter.
I know you're in here. I can hear you breathing.
Shit. Better get out of here.
Yep, we better do that. So turn this. It's gonna move this this finger out here, and then you can turn the other one, and it's gonna lower it. Just like so. Yes. Do it, okay? Do it! What are you waiting for? Huh? Do you want to die? Do you want to burn to death in Burning Barn? Eh? Do you want to do that, Sebastian? No? Well, fucking move your ass then, boy! Shit! So I'm just preparing here, getting my shock bolts, making sure I've got my sniper reloaded, and then we can start the fight. So that period monster is back. Fuck me, man. Just never stops, does it? And then it's gonna spawn about 6 haunted. So right off the bat, okay, I'm gonna line up my shot with the sniper. And headshot this guy. Plant down a electric bolt. You can get at least 2 kills here. Just like that. Then I'm going to... Yeah, I actually get a... That's very lucky right there, what happened there. And boom! I don't know how the hell I did that so quickly. Like, I was confused there. I was like, wait, that's it? Usually I have to kill a couple more, so... I don't know if I just got really lucky there with the electric bolt and I burned them all without realizing, or if they didn't spawn, but yeah, that was kind of strange though. But hey, I'll take it, dude. I ain't gonna fucking complain, dude. Get my ass in that bookshelf, dude. Fuck that period monster and fuck those haunted. And there we have it, man. Chapter 9 clear. Fuck yeah, boy. And that's the end of the video. So I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you all in the next one, where we get into Chapter 10. A pretty tough chapter. But until then, take care and sayonara.